Children who suffer from social anxiety can use these 2 tips to feel better instantly about joining in those social situations more often. Now, over the next few minutes, I will demonstrate 2 easy to learn and practical therapy techniques on how a child with social anxiety can instantly feel better and a lot braver. Now, as well as these tips, I've created a video demonstrating some brilliant and easy to use techniques to help anxious children feel happier and confident more often. Just drop me a line below and I will send it straight to your messenger. For those who don't know me, my name is Stuart Nunn and I'm a child and family therapist, and I help frustrated and worried parents with anxious children to learn some real therapy skills and techniques so that they can raise their children in a way that helps them thrive and ultimately enjoy family time together again. So if you want to find out about those 2 tips about social anxiety and how we can beat it, just keep watching. So this all came about from the weekend just gone, and I was helping a couple of young clients, one of which did have a lot of social anxiety, particularly about joining in clubs, sports clubs, and clubs with their friends or without their friends. And they really couldn't face it. It was just too much of a scary thing to do. So the first thing I did with them, and it's a simple thing that we can all do, is a bit of mindfulness walking. And it is as simple as just walking along and feeling your footsteps as they go. So heel and toe, you can feel the flat of your foot on the ground. And if you're outside, you might feel the breeze on your face, or the air, the warmth, the chill at the moment. And also you can feel your arms swinging, and then you can start to tune in to your breathing. And it might be a heavy breathing because you're not used to walking, or it might be quite light. And then you can hear all the sounds around you, and there's little things that you'll pick up. But the key thing about this is actually just being aware of your surroundings. And you'll notice that the more you focus on those sorts of things, the more the anxiety will just die down, and it's not so So when you're walking along, perhaps you might want to just dart over to the idea of joining in that club or that social situation that would have brought up a few feelings. Notice it, and then come back to your breathing and the walking and that gentle pace. And it really helped. And it just takes the mind off. Now, the other situation, the other technique I used was all to do with how the anxiety appears in the body. Now, for this person, they got like a fuzzy feeling in their top of their chest, and when they thought about it, it was like, oh, and it all got a little bit too much, and you can see the breathing a little bit more laboured, and the face gets a bit more flushed, and it was a real experience. After sort of breaking that state, so changing how got her out of that situation, found out more about how they dealt with happy feelings and where they felt happy feelings in their body. Now, for this person, it was mainly in their head. It was the thoughts. But sometimes they felt it in the lower part of their tummy. And, you get that, oh, it's a nice feeling. So what we did was we changed that fuzzy feeling, and this person said, it's more solid when it's happy. So the first thing was just change that fuzzy feeling to something solid. Felt that solid, and how did they feel about that? And it felt a little bit better. Move that solid feeling up to the head. How's it going now? Definitely getting better, feeling happier, a bit more confident. And then slid it all the way down to the tummy. And then that's where the sort of the power happened. You could see the smile on the face and definitely a lot more confidence. So there's the couple of tips. So one is mindfulness walking, and then finding out in your body where those feelings are of anxiousness and happiness, and then play around with it. Move the anxiousness into the same spot where happiness is, or change it into the same feeling, like the fuzziness into more solid. Do let me know how you get on with these, and if you want that video demonstrating a couple of other techniques for dealing with anxiety, just drop